Welcome to our match day prediction show. Here we are on match day 11, and match day 11 I selected Spurs versus Manchester United, Sunderland versus Arsenal, Chelsea versus Wolves, Aston Villa versus Bournemouth, Palace versus Brighton, and the last game, and which is the big game, Manchester City versus Liverpool. But you guys know as we do it. You guys, we all know how we do this thing. Before we talk about the match day 11, we'll go back and look at the match day 10 prediction and how I performed. Guys, this match day 10, I didn't perform well at all. I'm not happy with myself. I didn't perform well, just no, not like the other weeks. Other weeks I performed better than match day 10, but this match day 10 messed up. But let's look at it and let's look at it. Yeah, I went for Brighton versus Leeds. That was my first pick, and my prediction was 3-1, and the game ended 3-0. Okay, did well here. Burnley versus Arsenal, my prediction was 3-0, and the game ended 2-0. Crystal Palace versus Brentford, my prediction was 1-1, and the game ended 2-0. Forest versus Man United. Man United, with the confidence I had in them, they ended up disappointing me. My prediction was 3-1, but the game ended 2-2, drawing to relegation Nottingham Forest. I was just disappointed in Manchester United. The fifth game I went for Spurs versus Chelsea. Yeah, I predicted a 2-2 draw, but as we all know how Chelsea do it, Chelsea doesn't respect Spurs at all. So even the weakest Chelsea will beat Spurs. So the game ended 1-0 to Chelsea. Sunderland versus Everton, my prediction was 2-0 because I looked at Sunderland as the surprise package of the season and how they've been performing. So I predicted Sunderland to win, but the game ended 1-1. So that was my pick for match day 10. Now let's go to match day 11. The first one I picked is Spurs versus Manchester United. Yeah, that will be an early kickoff on Saturday, and if we look at their head-to-head, we have 12 wins for Spurs, 11 draws, and 27 wins for Manchester United. In their last 5 meetings, 4 wins for Spurs, 1 draw, and 0 wins for Manchester United. This team defeated AMORIM. I think AMORIM faced Spurs 4 times, right? No, I think 3 times. Carabao Cup, the away leg, and the Europa League final. I think they had faced them once last season. He lost to Spurs. Then the remaining 3, Manchester United lost to Spurs 4 times last season. This is bad, it's terrible. But I don't see Manchester United losing. I can't beat my chest and say Manchester United will win, but I don't see Manchester United losing. So I'm just going to go for a fair prediction here. I'm going for a 1-1 draw. Spurs and Manchester United will end in a draw. So we'll look at the next game, Sunderland versus Arsenal. If you look at their head-to-heads, we have 4 wins for Sunderland, 9 draws, and 21 wins for Arsenal. In their last 5 meetings, we have 0 wins for Sunderland, 1 draw, and 4 wins for Arsenal. Here my prediction is 2-0. You know, Arsenal is a very difficult side to score, so predicted a 2-0 win for Arsenal. Chelsea versus Wolves, my third prediction here. We have the head-to-head, we have 14 wins for Chelsea, 4 draws, 6 wins for Wolves. In their last 5 meetings, we have 3 wins for Chelsea, 0 draws, and 2 wins for Wolves. Yeah, we all know that Wolves have been bad this season. They've been so terrible. They just sacked their manager. So I don't even know who their new coach is. And my prediction here is 2-0. Chelsea to win, Wolves by 2-0. If you look at Aston Villa versus Bournemouth, if you look at the head-to-head, we have 5 wins for Villa, 2 draws, and 4 wins for Bournemouth. Their last 5 meetings, 3 wins for Villa, 2 draws, and 0 wins for Bournemouth. This game has not favoured Bournemouth at all. Yeah, despite the fact that Bournemouth have been playing well this season. I know they are going to give Aston Villa a big test. Yeah, Aston Villa too are in good form, but Liverpool ended their winning streak. So I feel Villa will win this game, and my prediction is 2-1. Villa to win by 2-1. Next one, we have Palace versus Brighton. We look at their head-to-head. We have 10 wins for Palace, 10 draws, and 7 wins for Brighton. The last 5 meetings, we have 2 wins for Palace, 1 draw, and 2 wins for Brighton. Crystal Palace under their new coach. Something else. So I'm going for a Crystal Palace win and Crystal Palace to win by 2-1. The big game, Man City versus Liverpool. Head-to-head, we have 13 wins for Man City, 16 draws, and 21 wins for Liverpool. In their last 5 meetings, 1 win for City, 2 draws, and 2 wins for Liverpool. Yeah, I think Pep is here to beat Arne Slot. Yeah, I think Pep is here to beat Arne Slot. But we see how City now have. Yeah, I will not say they've been the City. They've been the City that we've watched over the years. No, they've not been that City. But this game is going to be a tough game, and Liverpool are gradually coming back to the Liverpool of last season. So I feel it's going to be a tough one, and in my opinion, I don't see a winner in this game. I'm waiting for a 2-2 draw. Liverpool and Manchester City to end in a draw, despite the fact that City will play at home. So my prediction is a draw. So let's go over the results again. Matchday 11 predictions. We have Spurs versus United. My prediction is 1-1. Sunderland versus Arsenal. My prediction is 2-0. So Arsenal. Chelsea versus Wolves. My prediction is 2-0. Chelsea win. Then we have Aston Villa versus Bournemouth. My prediction is 2-1. Palace versus Brighton. My prediction is 2-1. Palace win. Man City versus Liverpool. My prediction is 2-2. So guys, these are my predictions for this Matchday 11. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, like, share this video.